Number 10 is Dalton Reisner, left guard. I think he's going to be in my top 10 list because he's just so good and he brings to a lot to the offensive line, and he's going to be a good guard and a good Broncos offensive lineman for years to come. And I know it's his second year in the NFL, and he's been a good guard so far, so I like his attitude and I like what I see out of Dalton Reisner so far. Number 9 is Justin Simmons, the safety for the Broncos, and he's brought a lot to the table for the Broncos, and he does deserve a lot of money for the Broncos. He's been a good safety. He's been one of the stars on our defense these past couple of years, and I think he's going to get a franchise money. And John Elway's going to pay him big money and big contract. So we'll see Justin Simmons on the Broncos for years to come, and I really like what I see out of Justin Simmons so far. Number 8 is Kareem Jackson, another safety for the Broncos. I thought he's brought a lot to the table for the Broncos too. Him and Justin Simmons has been a good duo in the secondary. The two safeties, free safety and strong safety for the Broncos. I actually like what I see out of Kareem Jackson, even though he's like 31 years old, I think, and we got him from the Houston Texans. So I really like Kareem Jackson, and I think the Broncos are going to sign him to like a couple more years, and he might even retire with the Broncos, in my opinion. So yeah, I really do enjoy Kareem Jackson, and I like what I see out of Kareem Jackson so far in Denver, guys. Number 7 is defensive lineman Shelby Harris. And the reason why he actually made the top 10 list is because against the Raiders, he bats balls down. He gets a lot of sacks. I'm glad the Broncos re-signed him to a deal. Hopefully, we will give him a deal to extend him to the Broncos because I want him to retire a Bronco because he brings a lot to the defensive line. And I really do enjoy Shelby Harris on the team. Even though Derek Wolfe left, Shelby Harris is a monster, and our defensive line is nothing without Shelby Harris. We need Shelby Harris in Denver as long as we have to, guys. Shelby Harris is a straight beast, and I like Shelby Harris a lot, guys. That's why I made my top 10 list. Number 6 is defensive lineman Draymond Jones. The reason why he made my top list is because I like what I saw of him because this is his second year in the NFL. We drafted him last year, and he's really showing improvement, and he's definitely going to be a Bronco for a while, I think, because he's just showing so much improvement from his rookie mistakes. And I really like it. I really like what I see out of Draymond Jones. He's another defensive lineman that I really enjoy for the Broncos, and I think he has a bright future in Denver. I think the Broncos are not going to let him go because he's a good defensive lineman, and I'm really high on him. I have high expectations for him, and I think he can be a good defensive lineman for years to come. I really do like Draymond Jones. That's why he's on number 6. That's really why he's a high of like other people in the Broncos. I'm really high on Draymond Jones, and I'm really a big fan of Draymond Jones, guys. Draymond Jones is a monster too, guys. So number 5 is Phillip Lindsay, running back. I mean, this guy is a straight beast. He was undrafted from Colorado, and his first 2 years was over 1,000 rushing yards, and this is his third year, going into his third year in the NFL. And this dude is a straight monster. Him and Melvin Gordon are gonna have a big year, in my opinion, with behind Drew Lock, and this is good. This is gonna be I think a good year for Phillip Lindsay. I mean, he's gonna prove that he can be the number 1 running back over Melvin Gordon, in my opinion. I think he's gonna prove to everyone that he can be the number 1 running back over Melvin Gordon. And Phillip Lindsay's fast as hell. I really like Phillip Lindsay so much. That's why he's in my top 5, and he's really good. And I'm glad the Broncos even signed him because he was undrafted. Like I said, he was undrafted free agent that the Broncos signed, and I'm glad that we brought him in because we've been lost. Our offense, he carried our offense a lot, and he's a monster, guys. Phillip Lindsay is a straight beast, and I'm glad that he's a Bronco, and hopefully he's a Bronco for a long, long time, guys. Phillip Lindsay is a straight monster, guys. Phillip Lindsay is beast mode. Number 4 is Jerry Jeudy, wide receiver that we drafted on the 15th pick. Man, I was really surprised that Jerry Jeudy made it to the Broncos. A lot of teams passed on him because they thought he had a knee injury. It turns out he's just fine, guys. He's just fine. I think Jerry Jeudy is going to be a hell of a receiver in the NFL with Courtland Sutton, man. This is going to be a good-ass freaking duo. I can tell you that right now. He is a straight monster, guys. He's a straight monster, and I cannot wait to see what we get out of Jerry Jeudy, man. I cannot wait to see what we get out of Jerry Jeudy, guys. Jerry Jeudy is going to be a complete stud in the NFL, and he's the best route runner in this draft. In my opinion, I think he's the best receiver in this draft, guys. I really do like Jerry Jeudy, and I was really high on him at the combine. I saw him run. I know he's not as fast as Ruggs, but he's still a fast receiver. I really like Jerry Jeudy, guys. I think he has a bright future in Denver, guys. So Jerry Jeudy is a straight beast, guys. Peace. Number 3 is Courtland Sutton, wide receiver. Guys, this guy is a straight beast. He's proved to the NFL that he can be a number 1 receiver, and I cannot wait to see him and Jerry Jeudy on the other side of each other. I think Drew Lock is going to have a feed day with both these good receivers and KJ Hamler, guys. As a slot receiver in KJ Hamler, Courtland Sutton, Jerry Jeudy. This is a good receiving core in Denver, and Courtland Sutton is a beast, and I can't wait to see what he does this year. And I think he's going to be a Bronco for a long, long time. He has a bright-ass future, and I cannot wait to see what he can do with all these weapons around him. Drew Lock throwing the ball to him. This is going to be amazing, guys. This is going to be pretty damn amazing, guys. I cannot wait to see what fucking happens with Courtland Sutton in Denver. I think he's going to be a Bronco. He might even retire a Bronco, in my opinion. He's just that damn good. I don't think Broncos can pass up on him. I think they're going to keep him for as long as they can. Courtland Sutton is a boss, guys. He's a beast too, guys. Number 2 is Drew Lock. Horsecock Lock, Drew Lock, baby. This guy is amazing. I know he played only 5 games, but them 5 games he played were straight amazing. He beat some good teams in that stretch, and I think he's going to be our future. He is the future, in my opinion. I think John Elway has finally found the quarterback that he needed, and now he has no excuse. He has all the weapons impossible. Jerry Jeudy, Courtland Sutton, KJ Hamler, Noah Fant, Albert O. We got a good offensive line now. We upgraded the offensive line. We got to protect Drew Lock, and I cannot wait to see what Drew Lock can do this season. Hopefully he can win some games for us. And the defense is good, so I think this team's going to be good under Drew Lock. Drew Lock has a bright future. And I think he's going to be throwing some touchdowns this year. Obviously he's going to make some mistakes, but I believe in Drew Lock. Drew Lock is my guy, and I'm really high on Drew Lock, and I cannot wait to see what he can do in Denver in 2020. Drew Lock is a beast, and I cannot wait to see what he does. And my number 1 on my list, it's kind of a tie, guys. It's a tie between Bradley Chubb and Von Miller. These guys are my favorite on the team on defense. These are the 2 best edge rushers probably in the NFL duo right here. Chubb is a beast. Miller is a beast. And let's talk about this real quick. Chubb went down with an injury last year against the Jaguars. He tore his ACL. He was out for the season. And Miller was all by himself. And he had a down year. People were like, oh, Von Miller's done. I believe this year, these 2 are going to put up some stacks and put up some sacks that no one is even going to expect. I am telling you, these guys are going to have breakout years. And Bradley Chubb can have comeback player of the year this year. Comeback player of the year for Bradley Chubb this year. And I think Von Miller is going to have a bounce back season this year. I think they're going to be one of the best edge rushers in the NFL. A duo right there. These 2 are straight monsters. Bradley Chubb and Von Miller are going to... I really like our future in Denver. I know Miller's old. He's getting older. And eventually the Broncos are going to have to replace Von Miller. But Chubb is young as hell, and I think Chubb's going to have a bright future. He might be next Von Miller. These guys are my favorites on the Broncos, guys. The 2 best players on our team, in my opinion, are Chubb and Miller, guys. These guys are amazing. I cannot wait to see what they can do this year, guys. The defensive line's amazing. This whole defense has always been good for years to come, guys. And I like the future for the Broncos. And, guys, as always, thanks for watching the video. Click the like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, guys. Peace out. Have a good night, guys. Stay safe. Hey guys, what's going on? This is the end of the video. Of course, have a great night, guys. Stay safe during these tough times in the world. And as always, guys, can you do me a quick favor? Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your feedback in the comment section below. Let me know your top 10 Broncos if you are a Broncos fan in the comment section below. And thanks for watching, guys. The support has been amazing lately, and I couldn't do it without you guys. You guys are truly amazing supporters. And thanks for watching the video, and make sure you click the likes button and subscribe for more NFL content and more sports content on the channel, guys. It really means a lot, guys. Thanks for the feedback, and have a good night, guys. Stay safe, and this is Colby. Peace out. Have a good night, guys. Boom. Out of here.